The man pulled the trigger. Every bullet precisely hit the nail heads. The final shot drove the nail into the board. Then he began the next performance. He needed to make the bullet bounce Alfred the steel plate twice, then hit the shoulder armor. The difficulty kept increasing. This time, the bullet had to hit a cup on his head. The man succeeded, thus, he earned the qualification of a noble duelist. The next day, the man arrived at the dueling ground. The referee took out 2 revolvers, loaded 1 real bullet, and cocked the hammer, then placed the guns on the ground. The noble chose first. He touched the first gun and chose the second. The man calmly picked up the other one. According to tradition, the 2 duelists raise their guns and fire at the same time. When the referee began the countdown, the man lowered his gun. He turned his head and let the noble shoot first. With a dry click, the noble fell into despair. But even in the face of death, he did not beg for mercy. Just to uphold noble honor, the man confirmed the outcome, then turned and left gracefully. It turned out the man was a fallen noble. His job was to duel on behalf of other nobles for money. Soon he received a new mission. This time the duel took place in a warehouse. A curtain stood between the 2. They could only shoot by instinct. Suddenly, a beam of sunlight cast the man's shadow onto the curtain. The opponent immediately fired at the shadow, but hit nothing. So the man returned fire through the bullet hole. Seeing the opponent stop breathing, he quickly left the scene. But an accident happened. The police arrested him, suspecting him of conspiring to kill other nobles. Some even questioned his noble status. To defend his honor, the man took out a revolver, loaded only 1 bullet, challenged the noble to Russian roulette. He pulled the trigger on himself. 4 times in a row, it was empty. When he was about to fire again, the noble finally became afraid and stopped questioning his identity. But the man still did not stop firing the final shot. Faced with such courage, everyone else fell silent. Question is, would you dare to accept such a noble duel?